Hi guys! Now I must laugh, but it's my first live in English and it's in bad English, okay? I want to let you know it's in bad English. But if you want to know more about Freqenz and the magic of love, you're here on the right place, but in bad English, okay? If you love the perfection and you want professional English, you are not on the right place here. And maybe you think, oh, she's stupid to speak in not professional and very well English about these things. It's a serious thing. You are not on the right place. Maybe you think I'm stupid. Can happen, but it's your problem. And I think you can take the decision if you want to see it or not. For me, it's a thing about courage to do this. My English is not so good, but the reason I want to do this now in English is some people ask me, Katja, I read your content, I see your movies, but I don't understand nothing. It's only in German, and I want to know more about the things you want to tell, and you must bring this mission outside. Okay, and then I ask and I think about, maybe it's not so good to do this in English when you don't have this perfection in English, but I think, why not? You can take the decision if you want to see or if you don't want to see, yes? And I have a mission, I have a big mission for women to bring the things, my passion of Freqenz, of magic, of love to the outside, to more people. I feel the need to do this. I can't stop. I must do it. And I want to share my mission with you, and for me it's very important. And for me it's not important if I speak very well English. I think that people that understand me are connected with me, okay? And I want to tell you something. Me and my boyfriend, we speak only in English. We are from different cultures and we speak a bad English together. But we love our bad English and we laugh a lot. We laugh so much, and we make a unique English. Yes, our unique English. But we understand each other. We are always connected and we are always understand each other, and we have so much to talk. 24 hours at the day is too short for us. But yes, and that's one reason I think, okay, it's the thing of Freqenz. And people don't like me with bad English. They don't like me with perfect English too. It's not the thing. And I think it's a courage to do this, to say, okay, I'm not perfect in the perfection with these things, but I want to do this, yes, and I learn and I want to learn, but I can't wait. I must do this now. And now a little bit more about me. I'm a Freqenz coach and I work with healing plants and with Freqenz energy to bring woman and man in this time, woman, in a higher frequency. Yes, it's a thing of generation healing, and it's important to know some things about this, okay? And I want to tell you a reason more to speak in bad English. It's sometimes when we have this bad English, it's very funny, okay? It's very funny, and we laugh a lot. To learn new languages, you learn always the bad words, yes, first, and it's a process to learn more, and it's a process. Most of the people feel so much shame to speak in other languages. I am not the perfect, but it's so, for me it's so sympathical, it's so natural to speak not perfect in a language, okay? In German for me it's now no problem. I speak perfect in German, but now I want to make this challenge for me and for you, that all the people they want to see me can hear what I have to say, and I want to share with you, okay? And a topic today, and I will do these lives more and more and more in English, okay, for all the people, and with some topics about Freqenz, magic love, and the magic of love, and generation healing. And sometimes, please don't wonder, Google Translator is my best friend in all the time, and sometimes I don't know a word and I must look at the Google Translator. Please forgive me, okay? Okay, I want to speak today with you about forgiveness. Forgiveness is a thing what's happened in our lives, in every person, in every life, okay? It's a very important thing to speak about. And I want to tell you, if you won't forgive with your mind, with your awareness, you can't. Forget it. Forget this, okay? And maybe you know when you won't forgive, you want to do it from your heart. You want to forgive. You say, "Oh, I want to forgive. I won't forgive. I won't forgive." But you are a little bit sad that you can't forgive. Yes. Forgiveness is a thing that you don't feel this injury no more, that you don't remember every time, okay? I want to tell you one thing. When you are with your parents, maybe, okay, you have an injury, maybe you say, my dad says every time things that makes me injuries, okay? And you know your dad is, you love your dad, but for you it's very, very difficult to forgive him that he makes you injuries every time, okay? And you want to forgive. The thing is, you want to be free. Yes, forgiveness is a thing that makes you free, not the other person, only you. Then forgiveness is a very important thing. Then you see when it's so important, and when you feel frightened every time, or maybe not every time, but sometimes it's not forgiven. And I want to tell you something. Forgiveness is a frequency. It's an important frequency. When I speak about frequency, you know, when I'm sad, I have a low frequency. When I'm happy, I have a higher frequency. But this frequency, and that's the reason I speak about generation healing, is that when you have injuries from your generation line, from your grandmother, grandmother, yes, you have it in your cells, in your body system. It's a toxic in your cells, and you can do everything. You can heal your chakras, make yoga, meditations. It doesn't work, okay? When you have this in your body system, you can't fix it. It's important to know. Sometimes people are so sad. They say, I do something and I do always fix my injuries, but nothing happens. I can't forgive. I can't heal it, okay? And it's important that you know it's a thing of your generation line. And when you heal this toxic in your cells, it happens naturally, okay? The first thing to forgive is the acceptance, and to accept that you can't influence, that you can't forgive in this moment. Forgiveness is a goal, but it comes naturally. Every time when you want to forgive and you can't, it's always in fight. You know, you lose so much energy when you say, I won't forgive, I won't forgive, I won't forgive. You lose so much energy and you can't forgive in this moment. It's important to know that you have always a fight and you lose energy. And the first thing that you can do is accept and say, okay, I accept in this moment I can't. And then you change a little bit. It's the first change. It's the first chance to change, okay? And then you must go in your under-awareness, but forgiveness is not a thing in your mind, and it's not a thing in your awareness, it's in your under-awareness, that you must change. You must heal these injuries in your body cells, in your body system, that comes the forgiveness naturally, okay? And they will come naturally, and you be free in this moment. But it's a process too, and you must fix these injuries that this forgiveness can come naturally. When you look at the past, in the past you forgive some people, okay? We always have the situation, every person have the situation in their life that we must forgive, maybe a relationship partner, maybe an ex-boyfriend, an ex-girlfriend, a dad, a mom, friends, okay? And in this time, when you think about the past, you see that you don't think about the forgiveness anymore. That happens, okay, this thing in the past. Something needs time, but you can make it faster. You can fix these things awareness, okay? When you have the awareness about this process to forgive, when you see, I have a person, I want to forgive her, but I can't, you can make this very fast. You don't need so much time, but it's only a thing of the generation line. And when you fix your injuries from the generation line, it's a thing. Maybe your grandmother or grandfather is died in the war and died from being hungry or something else. It's in your cells, and you give it to your daughter, to your son, to your children, yes. And when you fix it in your body system, you fix it in your completely generation line in this moment. It was the gift. You fix it completely in your generation line. Yes, you don't make this gift only for you. You make it for all the people in your generation line, and that's the thing. And you can make it very fast. In my life, now I work as a Freqenz coach, but in the past, to become a Freqenz coach, I fixed so many injuries in myself that my frequency get higher, okay? And then I have these magical moments in my life. It's a thing of frequency, okay? And I promise you, when you heal and fix this generation injuries, it can be a change of a second, and then comes very magical moments. And I promise you, you will have many magical moments. Yes, I have it in my life. It's my experience, and I want to give this mission to the outside, to the other woman. It's very important for me. And that's what I want to tell you. Okay, now you have this life in a little bad English, but I think you can understand. And if you like this, what I have to tell, if you like my mission, if you like my life, please share. Okay, please share, that other people can see, that other people can understand what happens in their life, what can. They lost the sadness to fight in life. Yes, that life can be easy when we know what's happened and what's in our generation line. It's so important for our life. We only have one life, okay? And I want to give this to you from my heart, in bad English, okay? But I want to give this from my heart, I want to give you a good frequency, and I want to give you the hope of magical love in your life, okay? And I send you so much hugs and kisses, and I wish you a great day. Okay, bye.